Imagine your favorite VR headset suddenly becoming obsolete overnight just because the company that made it decided to abandon its own platform. That's exactly what happened to thousands of Windows mixed reality users when Microsoft pulled the plug on its VR ecosystem. But here's the twist. One Microsoft engineer is defying the odds and giving these headsets a second life. And this is the part that might surprise you. Microsoft didn't just kill the platform. They rendered the hardware itself useless for most users. But now, thanks to a lone Microsoft employee, those headsets are back in action. Let's dive into the story of how this happened and why it matters for VR enthusiasts everywhere. Back in 2023, Microsoft announced the deprecation of Windows Mixed Reality with the release of Windows 11 24H2. Overnight, devices from HP, Dell, and Lenovo became incompatible with the latest OS updates. The decision baffled many. After all, these headsets were still functional and could work seamlessly with third-party platforms like SteamVR. But Microsoft didn't just stop developing the platform. They effectively bricked the hardware for users on newer Windows versions. Was this a strategic move or a misstep in corporate decision-making? The debate is already heating up in tech circles. Enter Matteo Buccianeri, a Microsoft firmware engineer with a track record of working on HoloLens and mixed reality. In a bold move, he reverse-engineered a driver called Oasis to bypass Microsoft's deprecated system and restore full functionality to Windows mixed reality headsets. This isn't just a quick fix, it's a deep technical achievement. Buccianeri described the effort as a mix of luck and perseverance, and it shows. The driver enables SteamVR to recognize the headsets and controllers natively with full tracking and rendering capabilities. The best part, you don't need the old Windows mixed reality portal to make it work. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Why would a Microsoft employee do this? Buccianeri couldn't open source the driver due to company NDAs, but he's sharing it freely via Steam. You can download it directly from the Steam store, and it works with any Windows mixed reality headset, provided your PC uses an NVIDIA graphics card. AMD and Intel users are out of luck for now. As Buccianeri explains that missing features in those drivers are beyond his control. Should companies like Microsoft be held accountable for limiting hardware compatibility this way? We'd love to hear your take in the comments. I tested the Oasis driver on an old HP mixed reality headset and confirmed it works flawlessly on Windows 11, 24H2, and 25H2. The setup process is simple. Disconnect and reconnect your headset and controllers to unlock. SteamVR compatibility. Once configured, the device is recognized as a native SteamVR headset, letting you play thousands of games and apps from Valve's ecosystem. Compared to Microsoft's defunct platform, SteamVR offers a vastly richer experience. But here's where it gets controversial. Should users rely on a former Microsoft employee to save their hardware when the company itself abandoned it? Is this a win for the community or a sign of deeper issues in corporate responsibility? The Oasis driver isn't perfect. There are known issues listed in the GitHub repository. But for most users, it's a game changer. Microsoft's mixed reality platform launched in 2017 with high hopes, but ultimately fizzled out by 2023. Alongside the deprecation of HoloLens, it marked the end of Microsoft's VR ambitions. Yet Buccianeri's work proves that even when companies walk away, passionate engineers can keep the dream alive. If you've got a Windows mixed reality headset gathering dust, now's the time to dust it off and explore VR's potential through Steam. Will this driver reignite your interest in PC VR? Share your thoughts below. This story was brought to you by Zach Bowden, a senior editor at Windows Central. With over 7 years of coverage on Windows, Surface, and hardware, Zach also collects rare Microsoft prototypes. Connect with him on Twitter and Threads to stay in the loop on all things Windows and Xbox. And if you're curious about the technical details of the Oasis driver, check out the original article on Upload VR for deeper insights.